After throwing players into a terrifying zombie apocalypse, Valve's source-powered shooter returns to offer up a second serving of slaughter with Left 4 Dead 2. The sequel trades the original cast of zombie slayers for some fresh blood, and switches the first game's urban skylines for the infested remains of the American South. Tensions are high and the stakes are just as treacherous, but just how much have the rules of survival changed?
Oh no, you didn't just shoot me!
It's immediately clear that the Walking Dead situation hasn't gotten any better. A virus causing people to behave like zombies has spread at an alarming rate, sending the scattered survivors of mankind on the run. Rations are dwindling, and the few safe havens left to inhabit are becoming overrun by the plague. With no cure in sight, hope for the future of humanity grows weaker by the day. But what's perhaps most unsettling is the infected themselves, who only continue to grow stronger through deadly new evolutions.
Yeah, now they're bulletproof?
New special infected include evil dead like the Charger, fast-moving brutes that pack one hell of a knockout punch. Spitters lob venomous sprays of health-eroding saliva upon their targets, while jockeys ride their victims like psychotic rodeo clowns. Paired with an emerging breed of bullet and flame-resistant enemies, Left 4 Dead 2 gives players a revamped crop of foes more tenacious and resilient than ever before. Fortunately, the survivors seem ready to take on such a threat, picking up a number of new guns and gadgets to keep up the pace. The most prominent addition is the melee weapon, including anything from a baseball bat and frying pan to a katana and 6-string guitar. Wielding is something of a risk. You lose your sidearm and put yourself that much closer to danger. But each devastating swing is likely to take out anything within arm's reach. When you need a bit of a pick-me-up, players now have access to adrenaline shots for short boosts of energy, as well as portable defibrillator packs to bring teammates back from the brink.
Thanks, I owe you one.
Left 4 Dead 2's various scenarios will take players across 5 campaigns spanning the southern rim of the United States. Whether at a swamp, carnival, or in broad daylight on the streets of New Orleans, any environment is fair game for a surprise attack by a swarm of infected. Like the first game, the primary concern in each level is to make it to the safe house in one piece. But the new Scavenge mode puts a spin on survival, creating a competitive online face-off to see who can bring the most tanks of gas to a generator in a set amount of time. Another new feature, Realism Mode, seems to suggest a more hardcore variant of the game, but only time will tell as to whether or not it truly lives up to its daunting title.
Don't shoot each other.
With many more mysteries, including the true cause of the outbreak yet to be answered, players will have to wait a little while longer before uncovering the truth behind this hotly discussed sequel. Check back with game trailers in the coming weeks when we'll drop back in the hot zone for our full review.
It's all right.